Welcome in everyone, we're playing a new game. Many of the ones that I have bought on PlayStation lately, the deals have been unmissable. Like, I got 3 Sherlock Holmes games for £8 instead of the entire bundle being 80 quid. And I was like, yeah. So, that's kind of cool. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Sherlock Holmes, and I'm hoping everyone can hear me. Hi, Dukes! Welcome in! Can someone in chat please tell me that they can hear me? Because if so, we can start. Because this would be very upsetting if no one can hear me. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. We can start then. That's absolutely fine. I'm gonna keep my stream management up on my laptop periodically, because if someone subs, at least I can tell and they won't get ignored. Because I have no alerts on at the minute, because we're streaming periodically out of just the PlayStation 5 and not with my Streamlabs. So sadly, we don't see anything and nothing really works. I'm alright. I'm still a little bit ill. I've got a bit of a stuff, like, in my throat and up my nose. My mom is exactly the same, but she's coughing more. But to be honest, she's coughing up stuff, so I'm hoping that it's coming to the end of the cough that we've had, the ill that we've had. So, because at the end of the day, you have to go through some kind of sick coming out to get rid of the bug, in my personal opinion. But I'm gonna start. I have never played any of the Sherlock Holmes games. I've watched some of the movies, but it has been years. And I have read one of the books. So, I know that it's a detective game. I know that it's in, like, Victorian London times. And we're just gonna go by there. Shall we start then?
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Well, this isn't London. So where are we? It isn't. No. I'm wondering where we are.
Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so back to Cordolia. Okay. Whoa! Oh, this is so cool. I'm just wondering. Oh, we have a wardrobe system. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm wondering, no, I just need to check something, because I know it's going to sound really very stupid. Okay, yeah, I am on the right stuff. Okay, that's fine. Because I bought the DLC, and I don't know if it put me into the DLC or if this is the story. This is the main story. I've just checked. That's fine. He started his career in Cordona. Cordona? Is it Cordona or? I'm probably gonna butcher so many names coming out of this. I need a little bit more on the turn. Is there... Nope. Emphasis on normal, that's fine. Compass on, yes please. Difficulty... No. Audio, video, no. Okay, we can't change sensitivity, that's fine. I just wanted to check because I would rather be more faster than this. Cordona, okay. That's fine, I can go off that. Hello.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Oh, see the thing is, John, I'm already lost. I've already gone the wrong way. This is cool. This is very nice. Oh, I can take photos. Take a photo of John. Take a photo of the moon.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
I'm already gonna butcher that. The Palazzo de Lusso. Open door.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Okay.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
This is my mom. This is my mom being like, hurry up, I want to just go see the room when we're in Turkey. Like, she's always like, come on, I want to go see room. But I want to go over here. Can we go over here? Or do we have to go over this way? I mean, I don't mind going straight to the room. This is very nice. I'm going staff only. Ooh, we could sneak around. We could sneak around. I'm gonna turn off ads for now. Because we've only just started. $229. What is this? Can't go in there. 227. $226. Who is that handsome fellow?
Whoa, what a breathtaking man.
Well, at least he agrees.
Those are the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind. Almost like mine.
Where is John? John is like... Is this Sherlock talking or John just talking in my head because I'm schizophrenic? 225. Very cool, very cool. I'm guessing it's gonna be over here. Although John just isn't following me. I'm off on an adventure to find our room on my own. 227... 221.
I apologise, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Open your door! Oh, you are there.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Alright, yeah. Okay, down to the bar. Because that's all we do in Victorian... I can't even say England, I don't know where Cordona is.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
I don't know what that is. Damn ads!
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
Oh.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Oh, can't we
Come
go
on, it's
see
not like we've got anything
Carla?
better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
I look shocked, I must admit.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
The thing is, where would John be? There is medium stuff over here. Where is... Haha, I can walk under the stairs like a rebel.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Fancy.
Come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it
It's
to
gonna
him
take
as
me
well.
10.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Tutorial time.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
How do I
Alright,
know?
I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
So if I open the casebook. So open here to pin the evidence. Okay. And I speak with someone and try now with the cane. Okay. Okay, maybe talk to
Is this
him.
familiar to you?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't too sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out the front garden for some air.
Well,
Okay.
even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Oh! Wait, what was that? So if I go out here and use it again. A Navy officer.
May I ask you something?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Nervous, Mr. Rose was sitting at the table with a noble couple. The men talked about yachting. Yachting. What a silly word. And the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. I have the perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
This is cool that you can do this. It kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed, you know, when you do the hidden site, if anyone knows what I'm on about. It's Quentin's! Imagine, if his name is Quentin, I will die.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
So, yeah, rich and fashionable. And the ring. Could be ill.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Kelly, we've been doing it all wrong. We're supposed to punch the ghosts in Phasmophobia.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Just under 100 carats.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
I wonder if there was more carrots in, like...
Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Slowly wiggles around. Why can't I look at that?
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Why can't I?
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Oh. I got 5 out of 5, but I just wanted to check.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Sounds like an Andrea.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Lady Craven was pointing out the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard. Okay.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
That's just mean.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
It's a heel.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Why is he in the fucking... He's in the swimming pool?
May I ask you something?
That's a question I can answer.
The resident who was in the courtyard saw a maid who was working in the courtyard. He noticed that she left in a horror after a scream was heard from the seance room. Okay. Angie, it looks like the old man is losing it. His beehives are being ransacked and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there's much honey left in staying with the swarm. If you catch my drift, meet me at the docks at noon. We'll do it together. Aww.
Most or more. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe. Size 4 with a broken heel.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be... Is this familiar to you?
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
Fair. Alright, so we need a maid.
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
May I ask you something?
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
Staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chef steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should have been cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Okay, so that's quite cool. This is cool. I like how we can like keep deducting things and then keeps going. Oh, just want to invade their conversation.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
Okay, Kaylee.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
How do I run in this game? Nope. I do not know how to run. Oh, I found the button. Whee!